stories and the art of storytelling in UX. Stories are told since history and they define our world, culture, traditions, and lot more other things. Stories are a medium to communicate, and storytelling is an art of communication. And it is done in different forms like text, audio, video, pictures, or through infographics, by which we can show actions, dialogue, feelings, emotions, environment, and surroundings. Through storytelling, we evoke emotions, and these emotions create an impact on the reader, listener, viewer, and even the narrator. It helps us to get engaged and understand the users deeply by empathizing them, and thus it plays an important role in creating an experience. What story is made of? Now the question comes. It has people, place, plot, and purposes. So these are the 4 P's of a story. People, who is in the story, the character, the hero, or any other characters in that. Place, where does the story takes place, location, environment, and surrounding. Third is a plot. What is the journey and the conflicts or actions? Here, touch points where these characters' interacts are being introduced. Purpose. What is the reason of this plot? What these characters are trying to do and achieve. This helps us to get insights into the users, build empathy, and even reach them emotionally. This is done through the journey that we map out. In user experience design, we use storytelling throughout the design process to ensure that all work focuses on the user needs, the value we want to give those users, and as a design research, we need to understand the user's need, their desires, insights to tell a story about who your users are, what they need, and how you will provide that. So, we create personas. Personas are fictional characters to represent the target users and add conflicts to the stories that reflect their journeys and their problems within that. Thus, stories can help us to understand our users, learn about their goals, explain about our research, and demonstrate our design ideas. For instance, as personas are fictional characters, through stories, during this research process, we know for whom we are crafting an experience. So, it helps as a designers to understand the end user's personality, how they will respond and navigate throughout or within our product. Thus, it contributes to the development of a strategy to plan and execute the complete project and creating the product which the users need. So, within that, the dialogue focuses on what and how the information is transmitted to the users. It helps the designers to decide upon the design voice and the tone. Crafting stories helps us to do this better in a way as we understand the joy, frustrations, like, dislike, preferences, and lot more other things within that. Just think of an Apple application for masses can be different from the one that is developing a medical device used by the doctors. It has a different purpose, different audience, and most importantly, the emotions that are being generated over here. The users will have different experience along with different emotions, and we as a designers lack in crafting those emotions, even showing those emotions in our products. So because these emotions helps us to understand the users to their purchasing decisions, like and dislikes of the product, and lot more other things. So there are 3 things that need to be considered to capture out these emotions. First, impression of our design or a product. It can be aesthetic or ease of the interface, it attracts the users towards them. Second is how easily a product is helping them to achieve their goal and making them satisfied with minimum efforts. It helps users to make decisions for purchase. Third, the impact of the product. Before and after using the product helps the users to become a loyal customer and even a promoter of that particular product. Thus, through stories and the art of storytelling, we can capture users' emotions, needs, and what they want, and thus it makes us to create a better user-centric product. It also helps us to connect the dots within the project.